Patrol boats designed for coastal defense, border security, and surveillance work. These boats are agile and fast. They are equipped with the latest surveillance equipment and defense weaponry. These are 10 of the fastest patrol boats in the world. Number 10. Rodman 138. Manufactured in Spain, the Rodman 138 is a new generation offshore patrol vessel. This boat is specifically designed to carry out surveillance tasks, law enforcement, and interception missions in territorial and international waters. She features a range of 2,000 nautical miles and a top speed of 16 knots. This boat is 141 feet long and has a displacement of 260 tons. A crew of 14 people is needed to operate this boat, and in addition to that, there's also space for 10 passengers. The Rodman is powered by 2 engines that produce 4,000 horsepower. Number 9. OSTEL Patrol 40. This Guardian-class patrol boat is made in Australia. It's a long-range vessel, and it needs to be because of the massive size of Australia's coastline. This patrol boat can travel a maximum of 3,000 nautical miles and has a top speed of 20 knots. Its hull is made from steel, and it carries a crew of 23 people. This boat is 130 feet long and can be fitted out for search and rescue missions, or the 40A variant is fitted out with additional weapons. 21 of these patrol boats are part of a large manufacturing order and will be used in the seas around Australia and in the Pacific Islands. When you've finished watching this video, you should check out the rest of our channel. You'll enjoy the other videos. Number 8. Project 21980. Made in Russia, this boat is part of the Grechonic-class boats designed for anti-saboteur and guard boat duty. These boats are used in anti-terrorism duties and also assist the Russian border service in the waters around their country. This patrol boat is equipped with a smaller search and rescue vessel, grenade launchers, and a portable air defense missile launcher. This boat is 101 feet long, has a range of 200 nautical miles, and a crew of 8 people. It's powered by 2 engines putting out 3,600 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 23 knots. Number 7. N58 Patrol Boat. The N58 is designed and built in Thailand. It's designed for speed and an extensive operating range. Part of its equipment includes advanced defense systems and 2 small rapid response boats. The patrol boat measures 190 feet long and has a displacement of 520 tons. A large vessel indeed. On board there's space for 54 people, some of that number will include crew. 3 onboard engines with 10,000 horsepower give the boat a range of 2,500 nautical miles and a top speed of 24 knots. Number 6. OSTEL Patrol 58. This powerful vessel is made in Australia. It's used for surveillance, security, and border protection around the waters of Australia. Additional vessels have been ordered and delivered to Trinidad and Tobago to be used by their Coast Guard. This patrol boat is large and measures 190 feet long and has a displacement of 400 tons. Its crew is 22 people and she has a range of 4,000 nautical miles. 2 engines with 6,700 horsepower give this vessel a top speed of 25 knots. Number 5. Stamp Patrol 4207. The Stand Patrol 4207 is a Dutch-designed patrol boat built by the company Damen. The hull is made entirely from steel and its length is 140 feet long. It's equipped with advanced navigation and surveillance systems as well as a smaller onboard rapid response boat. This boat is operated by a crew of 18 people and has an operational range of 2,000 nautical miles. Its powerful engines produce 11,400 horsepower and give it a top speed of 26.5 knots. Number 4. Sentinel Class Cutter. Also known as a fast response cutter, this patrol boat is made and operated by the United States. It's part of the United States Coast Guard Deepwater program. So far, 54 of the 65 boats on order have been completed and delivered. She's a larger patrol boat at 154 feet long and a displacement of 359 tons. The cutter is equipped with surveillance equipment, weapons, and a small rapid response boat. They have a crew of 20 people and an operational range of 2,900 nautical miles. Twin engines putting out 11,500 horsepower get this vessel to a maximum speed of 28 knots. Number 3. Riolonza A21. This patrol boat is made in Spain and is the latest addition to the maritime service of the Civil Guard. It's primarily used for surveillance and search and rescue missions. At 115 feet long, it's one of the longest patrol boats in their fleet, and its total displacement is 129 tons. It also houses a smaller semi-rigid boat, which it can quickly deploy from the rear. The A21 has an impressive range of 1,100 nautical miles, and its twin engines will enable it to reach a top speed of 30 knots. Number 2. Aries 150 Hercules. Made in Turkey, this is a high-speed patrol boat. It's actually considered to be the fastest offshore patrol vessel in the world. 3 engines power this boat and put out a combined output of 9,000 horsepower. All this power gets the boat to a top speed of more than 35 knots. The patrol boat is 157 feet long. It's also equipped with remote-operated weapons systems, electro-optic sensors, and extensive navigation equipment. 2 fast interceptor boats can be deployed from the rear for special operations. Number 1. FPV 35M. FPV stands for Fast Patrol Vessel, and this is the fastest on our list, and it is made in the United States. This is a modern, robust,